Hey beauty lovers, long time no see, but I am back with another makeup tutorial that's going to be based off of Kim Tae-yeon's solo music video called I. So let's go ahead and get started. Now I'm going to start off with my face, and as you guys can tell, my face hasn't been looking that great lately with all these acne and pimples, and oh yeah, let's not forget the bags that are underneath my eyes. Yeah, so to revitalize my skin, I'm going to be using this Burnette's Revital Cream, and this is actually a gel consistency cream that's going to help nourish my skin and bring it back to health, and it's also going to help brighten it. So I'm going to take the spoon that it comes with, and I'm going to apply just 1 scoop of spoon all over my face because that's more than enough. And then after that, I just let it set on my skin and let my skin absorb the product until my face is dry. Now, she has flawless, perfect skin in her music video, so in order to recreate her look, we should probably take care of these bad boys. So I'm going to take this Panda Eye Base and apply it underneath the eye, and this is going to be a brightener. So all you really do is just apply it onto wherever you need it, and then just blend it out with the warmth of your finger. You can also use this as a highlighter, but for this tutorial, I'm going to use it as a brightener because my bags need a lot of love. So when it comes to applying this product, I like to create an upside down triangle underneath my eyes, and this is to make sure that I'm getting the full coverage of my bags, and this is also to help kind of lift my cheekbones because, you know, I don't got cheekbones, so we gotta have to fake it because it brightens and highlights, so it's a 2-in-1. And I'm just gonna blend it out with the warmth of my finger. But after I did this, I still saw my bag, so I kind of went in with a brush just to kind of conceal even more of the bag area. And you don't have to do this if you don't need to, but y'all can tell I'm like super tired, so I kind of need the help. So now that we're done applying that product underneath the eyes, let's just go ahead and let that settle in and sit while we take care of this redness around the face, because girl, this is not looking cute. We're trying to be flawless here. So in order to get rid of the redness and hide all that, we're going to use this Innisfree Smart Foundation, and I'm applying it with a sponge applicator because this product allows you to get the most coverage using the least product. So being the person that I am and not really liking to wear a lot of foundation, this is a win for me. So what I like to do is just dot the product all over my face, and then I'm just gonna take the sponge applicator and just pat the product thoroughly. And you don't want to smear this product because you're just gonna end up smearing the product on your face. So you just want to pat the product into your skin, and this is going to allow you to get the highest coverage. Trust me, it doesn't really take this long. It's just I apply way too much product, so I kind of had to just blend it out, you know? But hey, look at the results. Flawless, right? Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go in with concealer to kind of hide even more redness because girl needs it, especially if I'm trying to look like Kim Tae-yeon, you know, flawless. So I'm just applying it on areas that needs a little bit more coverage. And then I'm going to take the sponge applicator, the one that we just previously used, and I'm going to fold it in half just so that when I'm blending this into the skin, it's easier for it to get in between the eyes and the creases of my nose. Now that the face is done, you can go ahead and set it with a translucent powder, but normally I like to let my foundation set for a little bit just because it's still kind of sticky right now, so when you apply powder on top, it's going to be cakey. So I like to let it set before I apply any additional product to the face. So moving on to the eyes, I'm going to start off by priming the eyes because that's really important. Keeps the color on and just makes everything look so much better. So I'm going to take this pink shadow and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. I'm also going to be taking the same color and applying this to the bottom lash line. Next, I'm going to take this darker pink color with a purple undertone and I'm going to line that along my lash line, both top and bottom. This is just so that when I apply the next darker shade, it's going to help smoke it out and it's going to blend the product together a lot easier. Then I'm taking a grayish blue eyeshadow and I'm also going to apply this along my lash line, and this is going to pretty much be an eyeliner for her look, and this is going to also make our eyes look a lot more sultry and smoky without it being way too harsh. So I'm applying it to the top lash line, and then I'm also going to apply this to the bottom lash line, but only to the outer third of the eyes. So for my last shadow that I'm going to be using, it is this shimmery champagne color, and I'm going to apply that above the crease area, and this is going to help bring in more light to the eyes, and it's also going to help blend out any of the harsh lines of the pink shadow if there were any. I'm also going to apply that to the inner corner of my eyes because you guys already know this brightens up the eyes, and it also creates a drizzle. For my eyeliner, I'm using this double-ended black eyeliner pencil and pen. So I'm using the pencil side first, and I'm going to use that to tightline the top lash line. And then after I'm done with that, I'm going to take the pen side and just elongate the eyes by creating a very small tail at the outer corner of my eyes. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply falsies. Now, by curling your lashes, it's going to help hold up the falsies a lot better. Now, usually after you apply falsies, you lose focus of the color of your shadow. So I'm just going back in and doing some quick touch-up with the grayish blue shadow and also the dark pink shadow. And then to cover up the glue, I'm just using the black eyeliner pen just to go over it. I'm also going to be taking some individual lashes and applying it to the bottom outer third of my eyes, and this is just going to help open up our eyes and make our eyes look dolly just like hers. And since I don't need to apply individual lashes for the inner part of my bottom lash line, I'm just going to apply mascara. Alright, onto the blush. We are almost done. So I'm going to apply this Barbie pink blush onto the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm just blending whatever's left on the brush backward towards the back of my head. This next step is optional. You don't have to contour, but girl, you know, I got chubby cheeks and I don't have any cheekbones, so I'm just going to fake it with some contouring. And then moving on to the lips, I'm going to conceal it with a concealer first, and then I'm going to take this magenta lip tint and apply it to the inner part of my lips and just blend it out. And then we have the overall final look. So all you gotta do is put on your white button-up shirt and a cute bow tie and you should be all set. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. I will provide all the information on all the products in the info box below. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.